That is so high-pitched. Okay. But that song's in my head, and all the kids sing, peace is nice, peace is nice. And sorry for the bad singing. Okay. And it was kind of funny, that one scene where that one girl jumps over the volcano, and literally, because she got motivated by Girl's Peace is Nice song, and jumps over, somehow grabs it for his hand, has all the other kids going over lava. Those kids also have amazing strength. They're able to hold hands across volcano. I don't know why they would hold hands around a volcano. I don't know why they would just go around it. But it's Invader Zim. So they go through, get teleported, so they're in the direction of the Urkin Armada. And now they're actually in the path. Bethel is of course disappointed. And now it's whole because it's kind of like a space-time wreck, because it was irresponsible of them to just teleport nothing as large as a planet all the way to that area, because obviously it's going to mess with a few things. So it would prone to destroy the Earth, so they have to find a way to find it. Luckily, they remember that tax ship was there, of course, clambering as Gad. Clambering wasn't gonna go. Eventually they get to leave by saying it's fake, parent-child thing, and then leave and goes to space prison, where Zim said to membrane. I should have mentioned it a lot earlier. Zim, Dib, and Gaz, and it was sort of difficult to operate tax ship, but able to be operated because she hates him. And it's any sort of way to get Zim out of her antenna. So they go to space person. Obviously they immediately get locked up, but conveniently, Professor Membrane is innocent, and they reunite with him to get back on tax ship. And it's like, of course, because this has to happen. Professor Membrane thinks that he's only seeing a hallucination or a dream and saying, it's so real! So real. That's what he's trying to say. That's what he says. And Dib is like, facepalm. So, and then eventually they get thrown out of the atmosphere, and there was this point where Dib was like, I just wanted you to be proud of me. And then Professor Membrane says, I'm always proud of you, son. And then he flies off. And I almost legit cried because I thought he had almost died, but spoilers, he didn't. So he basically planted the Earth, and oh yeah, I forgot about talk about the ham, because there's this ham in the movie, and it becomes important here, where they gas and come back to Earth, and the Florpus is about to enter the Florpus hole, and Dib, and Dib tries to fight off, but it seems useless, and then Membrane is down with his robotic arms. Wow, how cool, how how futuristic, how sciencey, and yeah, it's basically like a bonding moment. I really like that, because they didn't really have that much in the original series, with lots of these more genuine, more earnest sort of moments, and they basically they kind of defeat all of the Membrane robots. Eventually they're able to, after that, the kids have to link hands again in order to get Earth back to where it was. The memes, I forgot to mention this too, the memes was the whole entire reason as to why the Earth could get teleported in the first place, and it's the only way that they can get back to where the Earth originally was. And so yeah, memes gets activated, and the clem brain gets clem brain is like, "You're my children. How am I supposed to do?" He speaks so stupid, but in that moment, American enjoys their side and News gets back and they return back to its place because it got a crack in it. It has a huge band-aid on it, which is kind of weird and doesn't make sense, but this is Invader Zim, so I don't know what we're expecting. Okay. But then it's back to normal except that Clem brings back, and of course the tallest, one thing I kind of didn't like was that the tallest have really been flanderized. I mean, purple, like when they said they like to go to straight, I mean, it kind of goes against the canon, you know, because if you look at the original map in the original series, like even in the first episode of Nightmare Begins, it shows that the Urkin Empire is strategic in where it destroys planets like Phantom Vort. Vort was a planet full of scientists, horned scientists, and basically they designed lots of Earth's military technology, so it was strategic in that they were able to conquer Vort. And it was also strategic in that they were able to conquer, like, the Mikas and like that, where Invader 10 got sent to. So it seems kind of weird they just make a change like this, that they'd flanderize like this. I mean, I know that Joe Nen in the original series wanted to kill them off in a certain episode originally, but Nick wouldn't let them, but I still feel like this flanderization of the tallest is just kind of undesirable in an otherwise wonderful movie. And in the end, it's kind of funny because the tallest are like puppets, kinda, like real life puppets, and they're screaming, and Zim's like, well, they must be doing well. I don't remember the exact line. So yeah, this was my recording. I hope it wasn't too awkward. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed my talking about the movie and me reviewing the movie. I hope everybody enjoyed it, and I hope it was enjoyable.